Now, on the team, I like to think on this team we have a policy where if anyone is ever upset about anything on the show or to do with how we run the team or the atmosphere here or the culture here, they must be able to come forward and use these microphones that we don't own these microphones. We're lucky to have them. And sadly, before today's show, I came in, Jack, and you weren't here, and a beloved team member came to me in a state of what I can only describe emotional distress.
I hate to hear that. Who was it?
Oh my God! Well, I've invited that person to bravely step forward today and add some words about what has happened here. Rio, what is it?
Well, I'm sorry, Patsy asked earlier if I was a bit off, and yeah, I'm a bit off today because I feel it's easy to be betrayed by your enemies. You expect it, but what hurts the most is when you're stabbed in the back.
If it's me, can I just say sorry right now?
Apology accepted, but it's not you.
What?
Someone I really look up to, someone, I see like a big brother on the show.
Oh my God,
mentor.
not Jack. I don't want to be in this
stinks.
world.
What is this?
You're right, Jack. It does stink. Let's cut to it now, Rio, like we rehearsed.
Music.
No. This stinks, my friend. Well done. Yeah, he's waking up now. He knows what you've done.
What is it?
Wow, you know. How can you look us in the eye?
I honestly,
wow.
I feel I've done nothing wrong, and that will be most likely my position.
About a month ago, I brought to you, every Time Wasters, I work really hard on them as well.
And thank you for that as well.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I spend a lot of time trying to find great facts to intrigue and excite
where do those
you.
go?
That's funny.
Wait, you're talking about when we do the Time Waste kitchen movies, and you're like, what's Australia's favourite kitchen instrument?
Those take time. Hey, he had a great one Friday with the horses. Horses can't get lost.
That's
That came from Rio.
actually, I've already retold that to people over the weekend.
Well,
so that is a good one.
it's kind of a similar theme.
Because there was a great one I found about geography songs exactly a month ago. And Christian, I think you have the audio.
I rewind the tape. There's a point in the South Pacific where you're closer to the people on the International Space Station than you are to any other human being.
Wow,
Mind-blowing.
that is actually very good.
1 out of 2.
That's very good.
Mind
Is that true?
blowing. See how animated it is? You now know. Guilty man has no rhythm, but he laughs real loud.
But what is this show for but to learn things and then to take them out into
To
the
Hamish
world?
and Andy, uncredited.
To take them out into the world
Let
and
me
use
give you
them.
2 words. Double dipping. Rio, carry on with this heartbreaking story of deception.
Then I'm listening to Hamish and Andy, a great podcast. Again, listening to my mentor, Jack.
You're learning, you're pausing,
All right.
rewinds.
That's on way to
learning.
think, laying it on way to think.
Let's have a listen to this.
You know what's crazy? I actually have a better fact
dear.
about the International Space Station.
Go, Jack, go.
And it wasn't even my fact for today, but I'm happy to use it.
Go for it then, see.
If you're standing on this island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, say it's Easter Island or something, you are closer to the humans on the International Space Station than you are to any other humans on Earth.
That is a good fact.
Now, obviously, suspicions must have been raised due to the high quality of this because they can't move on.
Where did you get that fact again from, Jack?
And when someone offers you that's a chance to credit the other paymaster you have.
I don't remember that part. Okay.
Let's rewind from the Hamish and Andy podcast.
Where did you get that fact again from, Jack? Someone on your radio show said it.
I can't even remember where I heard that. No, but it wasn't from the radio show.
Wasn't
it's
from
just
the
deep in
radio
the back
show?
of my brain somewhere.
That is bad manners.
Thank you.
That is bad manners.
Yeah. Bad manners is a very polite way. You say bad manners. That is something else. Not from the generic title, The Radio Show.
I think you guys
do you
would
think,
know
Jack?
when you
What
do
do
a
you
radio
think?
show and a
No.
podcast like on the same day. So much is happening. It's moving so fast. You
I am
bleary-eyed.
not a conflicted
Don't buy
man.
it.
The brain is blurry. Where's things coming from? Who said what? Who said which show am I on? You forget a
Where
lot
did
of
you
things.
get that fact again from, Jack? Someone on your radio show said it.
I can't even remember where I heard that. No, but it wasn't from the radio show. It's just deep in the back of my brain.
I didn't even know that second bit. I'd only heard the first part. Definitely not from the radio show. Deep from in his brain.
Well, it's a credit to Rio then, and I thank you for
No,
please,
there's no credit to Rio or the radio show.
The fact was so strong
Yeah.
that it went straight to the back of my brain and set up camp there as if it was a factor where
Rent free. Rent and credit free. Well, I'm sorry you had to hear all this.
Thank you,
Thank
Rio.
you. It's been healing for me.
Well, some ears could never heal.